We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good... Tyler Glasnow gets the call for... Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Let's go now. One time.
Fouled off.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make...
At the plate, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Had to protect their...
Digging in now for the Mariners, Angel Escobar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No ball. And one strike. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll. Now at the plate, Mickey Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mickey Herrera.
Here now the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4 to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Hey, your pitch.
Riding into the box, Angel Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael MacArthur.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in, Angel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Ready for another chance. Angel Escobar as the switch hitter will take his cut. That's left-handed here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman,
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The M's posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Afternoon baseball here on. Now at the plate, Angel. Escobar. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
No ball.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact
he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Hold on, hold it right there.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Stepping up to the plate, Angel Escobar.
Shortstop, Angel Escobar.
First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Fouled away. Ball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes.
Riding in once again. Angel Escobar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, needs you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Kelnick on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. Striding in, Angel. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
That ball went out.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Into the box, Angel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. Digging in once again, Angel Escobar. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Seattle hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Randy Rooney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting. Pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
Escobar.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something
From
with
the
it.
stretch.
Let's go.
So,
Ball
fellas,
one, no
this
strike.
Angels team entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rooney is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate in 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping into the box, Angel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
How are those hands doing right now?
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case.
Ready now, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Angel Escobar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Paul DeYoung.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? He knocks him out.
Step. In, Angel Escobar, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses ball 1.
All right, come on
5
now,
runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Digging in, Yoni Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 8-5 tonight. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Horatio Gusman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Victorious San Diego Padres. No runs, 7 hits.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for Seattle. Number 23, Angel Escobar.
And he takes ball 1. The average to start play at .315. 18 homers and 28 RBIs. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, He homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll it there.
Garrett Kirkpatrick is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 93.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights. Jose Suarez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Suarez is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits and threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Hey, come on now. One time,
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart
here.
of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ball even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Standing in, Angel Escobar. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Adell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as
Ball
he
one,
lays
no
off the
strike.
breaking ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Escobar
drive that
is carrying
pitch.
around
Here we
batting
go.
average in the 320s. That's
Two
what you
balls,
might call
no strike.
potent.
You want to talk about
Yeah,
having a
let it rip
career
one
season,
time.
Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One time right here.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is
Gotta
down
move,
for
you gotta
extra
move, you're
bases.
scoring.
Around third and being waved on home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ball and a strike.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Fouled off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And now pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
good piece.
So it's a
Nice hit
leadoff
right there.
single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Coming to the plate now, Angel Escobar, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Make the turn, make the turn.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, turn two.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Does 3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Doesn't come much.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Yoni Hernandez. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, dear, this guy's been due. He really needed that.
Here now the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the speed threat, Angel Escobar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So Joe Adele bats now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Young.
The left fielder, Edwin Young.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there.
That's an out.
On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Have a rip, kid. Here
Now
you go.
at the plate, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
The count now at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's... So striding in, Angel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, get your pitch. See through, Lon. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because the A lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Like you can up there, huh?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they take a 7-5 lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first.
Down here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Seattle capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Teddy Stankiewicz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aaron Fletcher.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Kyle Dowdy will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now bat. Angel Escobar. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Good eye.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season, and we're looking at 2 teams in the cellar right now. But do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given time in the league. And no one that I've ever played with gave an at-bat away or threw a cookie down the middle of the plate. These guys will not just play out the string. They will battle because they are professionals.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. Settling in now, Royce Lewis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Now in the box, Angel Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Striding in for the Indians, Brian Roquillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's 1. On to first, the double play. Digging in now, Angel Escobar. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 21 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box now. Angel. Escobar, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Stand up,
in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Long throw to the plate. And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Into the box now, Irving Lopez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Angel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-2 the final in this game. The Seattle Mariners put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Logan Gilbert notches his 3rd win of the year.
Seattle Mariners, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here. So on with runners at first and third, and still only 1 gone.
Angel Escobar.
And he waves with a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game, quality pitching, when runs are at a premium. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Seattle Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nestor Cortes Jr. earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball. Brandon Kingman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game,
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 23 for him thus far, as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Escobar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
1-1.
Two and 1.
Ball. Hey, get your pitch up there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
2-2.
now. And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
Here now the
Come on,
2-2.
buddy.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
That's the ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy
Count
to
is
put
full.
away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is skied into short left center. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. So digging in now, Angel Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. Kirkpatrick takes his lead at third with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, one time, right now. Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
From the stretch. And he takes
No,
ball
that
2,
that's
and
the
it's
ball
2-1.
right there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Calhoun waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will be a sac fly and an RBI, and believe it or not, we are all tied up. So striding forward now, Bo Naylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that...
Ready for another shot now. Brian Roquillo. No hits to this point. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Angel Escobar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
It doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Angel Escobar will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Last chance for the Mariners. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 13-8, the final score in this one. The Cleveland Indians posted 15 total hits in the ball game. We are under the lights this evening. Ethan Hankins, a right-handed Georgia native. Gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Stepping into the box, Angel Escobar. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And a ball 1-0. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 25 for him on the year. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next for Seattle, Angel Escobar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And it gives the M's a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one.
Now back.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
Ready once again, Angel Escobar. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Give it right
we'll
here.
See if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Standing in, Joe Adell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Angel Escobar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
This thing's far from over even. Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
DeYoung.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Halos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Horatio Gushman wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brian Flynn earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. and is carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in, Angel Escobar is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. First pitch on its way.
Hey, stay hot now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, stay hot now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery, and this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is digging in for his second at-bat. Andy Yerzy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. Out to second for 1. Turn throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Leading off the inning, Angel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Get your pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Get down, ball.
Back up the middle and in for
Here you
a
go. Make the
base
turn.
hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at...
So stepping in, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
They'll try to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
Nope.
Any lower,
and
he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, Yoni Hernandez. Two doubles for him to this point in the game.
Hernandez.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Escobar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't... Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 23, Angel Escobar.
Popped him up. Tanner waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on.
It's time for base. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Popped up. Escobar has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Angel Escobar. He appeared as a Hitter in yesterday's contest. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, it's not an easy thing to do to get a sweep on the road. And hey, Dero, a 4-game sweep on a roadie, that's doubly tough to do.
Dan, that might happen once a year. Are you kidding me? Coming?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Paul DeYoung.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Angel Escobar. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Escobar is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Angel Escobar is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, number 28 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Escobar.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Gerwitz is there, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Nate Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lowe.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is under it. 2 gone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So Joe Adell bats now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he's